So hey guys, it's Kugli again with another video and well, another errand time, another vlog on the motorcycle. I really hope you guys aren't getting bored of this because, well, I like doing this thing. It actually takes my mind off of things. It actually allows me to just talk to you people, talk to something. There aren't many people I can talk about this stuff with, so it really is good to be able to just put it out there, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, so it's gonna be about phones because, well, 60 is out. I already made a video about how 60 did not really impress me because, well, it is what it is, so I'm not gonna get dwell too much onto that, but I do want to let you guys know that I went ahead and bought the 60. So yeah, 60 is gonna be my daily driver from now. And I have to be honest with you, 60 was not my first choice. I really wanted the Mate 20 Pro. That is what I wanted because the Mate 20 Pro is that phone which has everything. Like, every freaking thing is in there. If it's something which is there in a phone, it's there. So I really liked the Mate 20 Pro, but I mean, it's not out yet. I was actually thinking that I'm okay with the notch. The notch was huge on that, it's humongous, but really it did have a dot projector and stuff. So yeah, it was functional rather than the notch on the Pixel 3. So considering all that, Mate 20 it's an expensive phone, but in my mind it's not overpriced. It actually has the guts to back it up. I was really thinking of buying the Mate 20 Pro, but as fate would have it, it was not released yet, and I've already talked about this. It's gonna release in November 28th or something in India. It's already out in other parts of the world. I'm really happy that it was available for other people before India. We get to see how the performance and how the user experience is, and it seems it's not very good. There have been reports that the display has some sort of weird color shifting, which is, man, that's bad, that's not good. And the statement by Huawei is that it's supposed to be like that. I mean, what the fuck, man? It's not supposed to be like that. There are pictures online which actually shows a very large amount of color shift during these things. I mean, an OLED screen is supposed to have a dark display. So what do you mean if you have a dark display, the color will shift? So yeah, Mate 20 Pro or Mate 20 or even anything, the Mate series, the latest version, has been having some problems. They have asked them to ask the owners of this $1,200 phone to just go to the repair center and get a repair. So yeah, that's there. The thing of the matter is, I bought the 60. I will be using that as my daily driver. I'm gonna give my 3 to my dad because he already has a phone. He has a G5 Plus. He wants a bigger display. I mean, I don't know what 0.3 display, 0.3 inches are gonna do to it, but anyways, he wanted a bigger display. I'm gonna give my phone to him, and the phone he's using is gonna be used by my mom. So yeah, that's the plan right now. So what that means for my ROM reviews is that I may not be able to make a lot of ROM reviews for the OnePlus 3 anymore because it is being used by my dad, because he is a working individual. He doesn't want to forego his phone for one full night for debugging and all that. So I probably will give him the stock Oxygen OS, that is the stock Oxygen OS, not even a custom ROM. I'll probably deroot it and lock the bootloader again just to be safe, and that is actually the plan right now. What it means for ROM reviews is that you won't be seeing OnePlus 3 ROM reviews for a long more time. Maybe I'm planning to do a few ROM reviews which are out now, and that might just be it. But that is not finalized though. I might just use a custom ROM on his phone so that in case there is a new exciting ROM out, I will still be able to get it done. Because I do want to continue making ROM reviews for the OnePlus 3, because OnePlus 3, man, it has been one of the best devices which I've ever owned. Second to maybe the S3, which, I mean, S3 is where I really got my start. Well, Galaxy Ace is where I got my start, but S3 is where I really liked everything in there. The OnePlus 3, I won't be saying goodbye to it anytime soon, because that's just how it is. I really like it. But on the flip side, the G5 Plus will be available for me at all times. I mean, my mom is not a huge smartphone user. She uses it for WhatsApp. I can just ask her to just give it to me in the night, and I'll install a ROM, get all the bugs fixed, get all the fixes flashed, and well, she can use the phone normally, and I will also use the phone normally, and sort of make a ROM review of that. I think that would be cool. G5 Plus. I've had that phone for quite some time now, but I have never installed a custom ROM on it. Main reason is that it's being used by my dad. As I've already said, he is a working individual. He needs his phone, so I didn't want to mess up with it. So yeah, that has been how. That is what I have been thinking. How effective would that be? I don't know. I honestly do not know. I'm thinking it will go smoothly. I really don't know, man. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I mean, if you're watching this video, I probably have already uploaded the unboxing video of the 60. The 60 is supposed to come today, and I'm supposed to have that unboxing done today. One more thing which I really wanted to talk about is the stock ROM. That's the Oxygen OS ROM. Man, if you have not seen my ROM review on the OOS, 1.3 OS, man, the stock ROMs have gotten really good. Yes, OnePlus or the Oxygen OS ROMs have always been very good with most of the things. It has customizations available, at least the button customization is available. A lot of things are there, and I really like it. But compared to other custom ROMs or stock-based ROMs like TouchWiz has a load of crap in it, and it just doesn't work very well. The Oxygen OS ROMs have a very good mix of customization and stability. It is very stable. I did not have any issues with it. The kernel is perfect. The ROM which I was using, the 1.3 OS, had an older version of the ROM, or the older version of the kernel, which is a stock kernel. There are other versions available. There are other kernels available, like the Flash kernel. 1.2.4, I believe, is the latest kernel available. So, I mean, there are a lot of things which is great about the ROM. It just works, and I never thought I would be the one using a stock-based ROM, because I'm all pro custom ROM and all that. So I actually did like Oxygen OS. If I didn't have any choice, and if next time I go out broad, next time I go out, I will probably have a stock ROM on my phone, because it's just that reliable. The battery life is amazing. That is something which I have actually started liking more than features. Back when I was using the S3, all I wanted was features. Fuck battery life. I didn't really want battery life. It's nice to have, but not a must-have. So I wanted all the features. And back in the day, the custom ROMs were all about the features, right? So I really like that. After I got my OnePlus 3, at first it wasn't really about the features. It was just enhancing the experience of it, which also included features, included the camera, included the dash charging stuff. I really liked it. For a long time I used OS, and for some reason it was about themes. I wanted a very customizable theming experience. I liked OS on CyanogenMod, not Lineage, on CyanogenMod, and I liked the CyanogenMod theming engine so much that I have forgone every other ROM in favor of OS for all the other ROMs. Then one more thing is updates. Moki has a Delta update system, which I really like. So it was really cool. I really liked it. And then after that, I went into again the feature fiend, where I wanted all the features. That was probably because of Resurrection Remix being back. And the Resurrection Remix ROM really did have a lot of the features, a lot of the theming features, a lot of the functionality, and even good battery life. I never thought that Resurrection Remix ROM will have good battery life. That was a shock to me. But it happened. The Resurrection Remix ROM had a good battery life. I mean, the good is a strong word. It had an acceptable battery life, and I was okay with that. For the amount of features it offered, I was really okay with that. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that is where I was at. like the features. I like features. I need all the features. That is the reason I was such a huge supporter of Havoc ROM. I mean, previously it was called it was the Resurrection remix by Zenix. That is the Zenix N or Zenity N, was it? Yeah, and also Sony Ash's Resurrection remix. I mean, I love that thing. I still do, because that ROM is a very, very special kind of a ROM. It has the features like any other Resurrection remix ROM, but it has the features which everyone else have basically abandoned, like Delta updates and stuff like that, which I really, really liked it. That was one guy. He wanted a ROM for himself to use, and he just put it out there as a courtesy, and I really liked that ROM. He got a very good ROM with that. Not really sure if he even makes ROMs anymore. So yeah, that is probably it. That's what I really, really wanted. A very feature-rich ROM with a lot of battery life, a good battery life, and a very good user experience. I didn't want the bugs which is associated with a very heavy, feature-heavy ROM. That's pretty much not something which you can hope for when you are expecting all the features. So that's there. There were a few very, very memorable ROMs out there, like Desolation ROM. Man, Desolation was amazing. It had a lot of the features which I craved for in a custom ROM, and it had amazing battery life, like crazy amazing battery life, which was not something which you can expect or hope for in a lot of ROMs. Apart from that, there is a huge amount of stability. I mean, it was a very stable ROM. The main thing is that it had a kernel which is Blackbird, and the developer of which is really, really great regarding that. So yeah, that is basically where I am right now. And honestly, when the 60 arrives, I will probably use the stock ROM for some time. I may root it because root is very important for me. I use a lot of applications which require root. So yeah, that is where we are at.